What's up, guys? Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation here at Riverdale High School in Riverdale, Georgia for our PSN Spotlight on the Riverdale Raiders football team as they get ready for the start of the 2021 football season. Last year, the Raiders went 8-3 overall and went undefeated in region play to claim the region title and advance to the Georgia High School Association state playoffs, eventually getting knocked out in the quarterfinals by Benedictine. Now, since the return of head coach Rodney Hackney, the Raiders have had winning seasons, and they look to continue to build upon that, and we got a chance to catch up with Coach Hack and the Raider football program.
Of course, this time last year, Riverdale Raiders, like most teams around the state of Georgia, weren't even sure if they were going to have a season, and Coach Hackney talked about what it meant to be back out this time of year.
You know what's funny? I mean, we really hadn't thought about it because you just get used to the transition, and we keep saying, well, last summer we did, but we thought about last summer we didn't do anything. So, yeah, it has been a shock. It has been a little adjustments for us to get back, and we're very thankful to be back out playing. You know what I mean? You take a lot of stuff for granted. I think football is one of those things we took for granted, and when it's pulled away from you, you start thinking about, man, this could be, not happen. We really thought last year we wasn't going to have a season, so it's good to be back out.
Coach Hackney also reflected on the impact COVID-19 had on the season once things got started and talked about how his team battled through it.
Well, I mean, it was big. I mean, I remember your boy picked us to lose against Perrybrook back in the day. I was laughing about that. So, and that's funny. We deserved to actually not win that game, but we played pretty good. And I saw something from that Perrybrook game that if we could just, correct a couple mistakes that we were making, Rucker come up to his own, that we could make a run. And we did. We did. Our kids really met the attention. And we lost so much because of not having COVID that we didn't really have a lot of practice. We had an incident in July. When we did come back, we had an incident, so we were out for 2 weeks. Came back, then the team we ended up was supposed to play after Perrybrook had COVID, so they were out for then. So it was just a bunch of mess. But we ended up making a run, man. We got a lot of practice time, and that month really saved us. We probably played one game in October, so we didn't play much. I'm sorry, in September, and then we didn't play again until October. So I mean, it was kind of a blessing for us in disguise, and we got some stuff going, and kids responded.
I also spoke with Coach Hackney about what it means for him to rebuild Riverdale into a program that's continually talked about in postseason play.
You know what? I look at retirement more and more every single day than I ever looked at my last 20-some years, man. But I got 27 years in, 17 years as a head football coach, and it means a lot. I take a lot for granted. 2 years ago, I got my 100th win as an African-American coach, which is really rough, tough to get in my profession. To even be alone, most people get fired before they get 100 wins. So just to be here, man, just to keep our kids on that level and I remind them every day you can't take it for granted. Every day is something different. Our kids know that, and this is a whole new group.
A lot of the Raiders' success came on the backs of their defense. In fact, in region play, they didn't give up any points. And here's what Coach Hackney said about his defense.
Our defense, Coach Wilkes does a great job. I call him the Grand Wizard. He's been around just as long as me, and he's been doing a great job. So our 3-5-3, being more multiple, being more, we got a lot to uphold. We didn't give up a point.
All right, thanks to Coach Hackney for allowing us to pull up on him and his Riverdale Raiders football team. Looking forward to seeing them in action when the 2021 season kicks off in August. From Riverdale High School in Riverdale, Georgia, I'm Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation.